that which is more better, private employee is more better or a government employee is more better. So in my point of view, government employees is more better than private employees. I have also some points I want to share with you that support that proves that government employees is more better than private employees. Friends, when we are involved in the government sector, then the work is given according to your post. If you are getting a higher post, then the work is given to you according to your ability as well as according to your brilliancy. Let's suppose a person who just cracked the UPSC examination, which is also a government sector, and become an IAS, then the responsibilities given by the government to the person is too much high, and that's just because of that. They are just engaged their they are just engaged day and night. And if you will get a good sector or if you will get a good post in government sector, then the royalty and facilities given to you is also very good as compared to private sector. We also have seen that those people who just involved in Agnivira, after that, just because of any causes, the any army will die, then the government will give a huge large amount of money like 1 crores and 2 crores to their family members. That's why I will say that government employees is more better than private employees.
So as Abhishek has told that government employees is much more better, and he has given his opinion. Now all the private employees have also listened about what he has just told. So from private employees, first of all, I would like to start with Sumit because he is an experienced student. So he will just put his own opinion, and everybody will have to listen, and after that cut the points. Okay.
Abhishek told that and mentioned that those people who are belongs to private jobs, they are government jobs, they have lots of responsibility. So I think that those people who belongs to government jobs, they have not any type of responsibility.
First of all, give your opinion. After that, ask question.
First of all, if I give my opinion, then according to me, government job is the best job, because if I talk about private job, that is if I talk about government job, that is the Koluka bag. If I talk about private jobs, then private give lots of opportunity. If my reputation is good, if my working is good, then always I give the lots of intensive first opportunity. And if I talk about another thing, if we want to leave any time, then also I get it. And if I talk about another thing, then if I talk about the lots of company available in this market, just like Govt, Wipro, lots of things. So if I will crack the company, then they also give me lots of opportunity. They give me lots of handsome income. That's why I'm saying that private job is better job.
Now, what is your question? What do you want to say?
One thing he told that the government job, those people who are belongs to government job, they have lots of responsibility. So do you think that those people who are belongs to government job, they have no any type of responsibility? How can you say that?
I never said such like thing. I want to say that those people who are, and you recently said that those who are involved in government sector, they are just Koluka well. But I want to cut your point that I have seen most of the people who are just involved in the private sector and their income is too much low. The head of the company will also pressurize the people that you have to do their work. I don't know how you can do this, but anyhow you have to complete this work.
You are talking to IAS, but do you know what the situation of MPS employees?
I said that you recently said that the government employees are like Koluka, but I want to say you that when you surveying, then you will find that who just involved in the lower sector of private job, the boss of the private job pressurize their members to complete their work anyhow. I don't know how you can do, but even completing their work with a very accuracy, they are not giving their bonus. They are just thinking that their mentality is that anyhow you have to complete the work. But
Yes, now.
Yes, government is very different person give a government job. They think for life is a setup, and they are all kind of comfortable in just like I will give you example. Is teacher. When teacher is a government job, they are feeling to how they teach a student, how he when he come and she come in school and what he and she teach a student no matter. But when any private teacher, they report to our how they teach, what they teach, and how they manage all things. So and other sector also is applied. When we are working in a lot big company, just like Reliance and lots of things, they when you work and they give 100% to grow and grow. But when a person in a government job in any sector, in it's IAS and other job, they are feel comfortable. I when I feel I do job, then they do. Then they are illness and other things. They are just think like a honor and how just like I'll give an example. When you came to a HDFC bank, which is happened to me, or and you give a Central Bank of India. It's a government bank and it's a private sector. When you give to a HDFC bank, they serve you better. How they treat you, they feel is blame to you. Then we go to Central Bank of India. I just go other side and other side because I see a lot of people. So it's apply all things.
So yes.
Yes. Your thinking is long ago, but this time up to present, the government teacher is very active and disciplined and go in time to school and teach very good.
Tell me one government school name who located to the Muzaffarpur and that teacher is good. Tell me one school name.
But every school you go and I am the government teacher and this is my school is the government school. No. This time, not this time. Every school, government school, the time is time and you are
Only one or two schools you don't blame.
This time, every
Such types of situations happens in private school also. Then we can say that in private school, private employees are
Have
not.
you seen that in private school teacher didn't teach the student?
Yes. Lots of, if you will get a chance.
if leave the Prabhatara school, the other private school go and sit.
Why?
My private school in
I have a
dance.
question. I have a question.
I know a lot of the time in every school teacher teaches properly time.
meeting with parents, the private school, this teacher, private teacher, is blame the parents. This is wrong. Your son, daughter, in government school.
There is no teacher in government school. That's how they're not.
That is the responsibility. That is the responsibility. How his teacher told that his father and mother, your son is not good, your son is weak. So that is the responsibility of the teacher. No?
But in government school, when meeting with parents, parents is over the teacher.
Just I will give you one example again.
Or you talk about the high private sector. You see the low private sector.
Okay. Vikas, what do you want to say?
I'll give you one again example. It's a government teacher doing a good for a student.
Yeah.
How private school is growing day by day, and the fee are just like sea or sky. Why?
Just because of mentality of the
No,
people.
not a mentality.
Yes, I got that.
When
Yes,
parents always give a child the best. When a government school not even to the student a best education, then parents think I'll give a private sector.
It's totally depend on the education. If government is going to provide the better education, then all parents are capable to teach her student, her young student to the
But nowadays, the government sector will also provide a good education. But the mentality of the people that in the government school good quality of education are not given.
And that time he government got every government.
Tell me one government school name.
Okay.
Tell me one government school.
Government
Who provide the better education?
Okay, Sumit. Hello.
You are talking of exception.
No, Negra school, Malakpur school, and Chapman is the high school, and I talk about the private primary school.
Okay, what Shivam, what do you want to say?
Government Villa school is very qualified in mathematics and teacher study too, and I think very qualified. And always like an English teacher and all these teachers very qualified in my family.
It's not from urban area. If you visited rural area government school, then you see that the education level is very low and the teachers didn't provide good education to the students. Yeah.
But I can tell about the rural area. Not of
And I also belong to rural area. How you can say that?
I was rural area teacher, not of the urban area teacher.
I see lots of schools where
No.
I have also seen lot of private schools where good quality of education are not given. You believe on me?
tell me one school name.
There are lots of schools. When you are going to in my route side, then there is a school whose name is like Bank of Greater Academy.
Why am I go to
It is
your
also a private school.
Abhishek ji, why am I go to your room? Why are you not talking to town city?
I don't know. I have not too much idea about this.
I think that we are forgetting that we are
Yeah,
not
what
here
is
to
wrong?
discuss about only school. Here employees are there, so we have to talk about private employees or government employees, and we have to talk about each and every sector. So again, I am going to repeat: don't only talk about the school and college.
Do you think that government employee can provide government boss? Government provide to the online service? And you think that? Those who belongs to the private sector, they are capable to working to this work with the help of laptop and online work. But this is not capable to government sector.
Who can say it?
मतलब
Who can
like
say
we
it?
can say that सब home पे work from home like.
But in the COVID period, I know very well that some of the government sectors will close, but even some of the government sectors are working with work from home. How you can say that?
No.
Whoa.
Tell me which
It's not
sector?
a hospital. My father is also a government employee. He always used to go there.
Listen.
Hospital is necessary.
Tell me.
That time, you leave hospital and doctor and nurse.
Why?
And
Why?
this
It's
time
also government,
doctor and hospital is that time COVID time is in the God.
Yes.
Without a doctor, without a hospital,
We cannot survive.
You,
We couldn't survive.
they people are not survive.
Okay.
You leave the hospital.
The government.
No, government is government service.
Let her speak now. Yes, speak, Kaira.
Government school in COVID time they provide the online classes.
Yes. In the COVID period, I also I was also in a teacher, but every student have parents in rural area no mobile and no Wi-Fi. So this is, but government is provide teaching in
Okay,
online class.
I
Yes, I know. This I am present that time.
You are present there.
Yeah.
You
I am that time I am principal. I am not a teacher, so I know very well.
Okay, which government was to give 400 and 500 and thousands crore of monthly and salary income?
Why you compare the job employees with the money?
Ah.
Yes,
Why?
Of course, it is necessary.
Why you not? Why you are? If you will get a
Government post give 100,000 crore salary employee. Just like you see Google CEO and Google CEO and Facebook and other normal employee in a big company, they have normally not 4 to 5 crore per annum. It's a normal salary. Which government post? And if you are IAS officer, your salary monthly is 80 to 90,000, and you give a lot of benefit to service sector. Then you earn a lot of your backside. It's other area, but 80 to 90,000 on in a weak post. Then your monthly is highest 3 to 4 lakh. Not too much in that. And then you work a big company and you go upper post. You will earn lot of. I'll give you example. My friend who is Arvind Shankar, he is working in ISM Goa. He is starting at just 9,000 per month. In after 6 months, his salary is 45,000 per month, and he just lives normally. And they are bigger, and they earn a lot of money day by day. Which government gives this benefit?
Said that in private sector you have to get a lot of money, but you don't get the power. You cannot utilize the power.
Money based on power.
No. If you will get a constitutional power, if you will get an administrative power, you can do each and everything.
If we have a money now, then we can change the administration, we can change the law.
No. Let's suppose if you will get good in government, when you are in a good government employee, if you will get a good post, then you have to power to change. You have too much power. You have to administrative power. You have to show something that is never seen with the help of money. Okay, and when you are involved in the government, when you are in government employee, the whole facilities and the royalties all given by the government.
If you have money, then you also live alone.
Then you invest your money.
You are talking to power, okay. Why someone marriage will happen? Why all the people hired to the government school and government people? Why? Tell me, if we have a power, I am a government teacher, then we have got the why and I go to this side.
I want to say that it is totally depends upon your post. Now, I never seen that. I never told you that if you will become a government teacher, then you will get a power.
Yes. According to the T, say the
Higher post.
higher post, not a lower.
That's why I will say.
I'll tell na lower post. He's working in 7 to 8,000 a month. Then he working a few months. Then after that, his monthly was 40,000.
Like
I also
Then why most of the people try to get the government job? Why?
Why?
If private job is better, then why most of the people try to get it?
Government job.
So that's why I will say that.
He
Because
mindset
private
was-
gives government job secure
There is a-
our life.
What? Yes, that.
That's the money.
Why there is a
Or second.
Yes, Raman wants to speak. Yes,
why there is a most of the people have a government job, why the preparation for government and especially in the bank apprentice, they work in 12 and 10 hours, but according to government and according to our Lord salary provide only 10 and 12,000, but in this era in 12 to 10,000 15,000 provide salary. This is not comfortable for this life living in. And how can say that in a private and you in employment of government, the most of the benefit provided in the government sector, and the 60 and 20% of all things provided like this clothes, and they invent to in government sector to related to anything. They discount some money, many things.
give answer.
Okay,
Private side, give answer.
Sorry, I don't understand too much, but I'll give you an example once again, and just like a joke. In popular in Bihar, people say when a person was a government job, they find a beautiful people. Why? And lots of dowry. Then, if any person who is a owner and working in a private sector, not any of girl side family, would approach a boy and her family, and they are rejecting like that it is nothing. When uh, and after they are just like he is comfortable in life and go life normally. When the person is in a private sector, they working and working their upside. But it's popular in Bihar and in India, I think, because I'm not going to other state and other country. So it's popular and it's the reality in this time. When people think I marry a girl in a government employee, his life was going to comfortably and is all.
But one minute. But this time, every private sector employees want to want to employ girls, not without employee. This is a matter. Why? Because private sector is not safe. And when he leaves the company, yeah, he,
Private sector is not
yeah,
safe.
1 minute.
Let her complete. Let her complete.
So this time every boys want to imply girl, not and the government in government job, government implies he give dowry, yes, but he private implies not give dowry, but he wants to imply girl. Yeah, every girl is implied. Huh?
Now give us. Yes, Kara, what do you want to say?
You said all the girls are not safe in private sector, right?
Yes.
Are you talking about the safety now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the job?
My name is according to he is God. He is said boys go to the government sector because get a doubt. But I said that every private employees, boys, want to government employees. This is the
No,
the
not every
this
private
is the
government.
What would you like to say?
This topic because
What would you like to say on this? Yes.
This, I am saying
Because Dori depends on their mentality. We don't include Dori in this.
Actually, I'll give an example, not specify authorities how they work. I'll give you an example. When a person was in a government job, they offer a lot of money to marry a girl. And other side, in a person in a private sector, it's not give a money, but it also not give a daughter, not give a girl.
And I also add this point, if we have a experience, then we don't need to wait a private sector to the promotion. Okay, but we have a experience with a lot of experience with the government job, then there is nothing happened. If we have experience with a private job, then we are capable to earn lots of things. We are capable to earn lots of job. We are capable to reach the top level. You can say that.
But in the government sector, we
Not
can't
happen.
do both jobs at the same time.
in private sector.
We can do.
And
Yeah.
Without permission,
Yeah.
you must.
But not on that sector. In that
The
sector.
private
But we can
sector
do.
implies he has no time. He work at 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours.
Why all the government
And why he job at a time both company?
But according to you, in private sector there is no time for the people to do other job. But we can do easily other job.
You
We
can also do.
okay,
I know he
if
is
you will get
after the
completing the job.
After completing job, na.
If you will get time, then you will join the job.
Yeah, he teach tuition
Okay.
and he go to
Only
the
that thing, na, but
part-time job in
you can do.
so.
then
Let me give you one real example. My father is a government teacher, but he wants to do also business, but he can't do because he is a government teacher. That's why he can't do. That's why he is not able to earn that much money that he wants.
Who said to you that if your father is a government employee, he cannot do any business? He cannot start
I
any
saw.
We
The government will
can't. We
provide.
can't name that shop at on their name. That is
Okay,
a rule.
I see. Some.
Those who have not spoken also are requested to speak. We have only 5 to 10 minutes.
I'll give a last point. Our government in recent time promote a business, MSME and a new startup. This time our prime minister promote lots of things, and everywhere he promote that this. Because why they promote? Because every country is a big, who is a fully developed country. He is depend on a businessman, just like Japan. Japan is a powerful businessman, and lots of rich men in there. In America, lots of rich men, not only they are big for a government employees. In China, not a popular and not a number one in a world for a government, no government employee. Because in a private sector and private employee, they grow and they boost the economy, and people earn and economy grow. Then not I say I am sir अभिमान को क्या बोलते हैं, घमंड को क्या बोलते हैं,
Proud dignity.
I am not say argument and proudly say, because I'll give you an example. In two and 3 years ago, my friend study in I study for a need, so I am pursuing a medical student, but financial condition and any circumstances I don't go to other school. And my friend was studying for a government job. Then he goes to a Patna to study a government job. Then he came to after before total time.
Before 2 years.
Before 2 years. Then he studied at a time it's a normal, not a like any government job. Then I working in a school approx 4 to 5 months. Then I found one sector. Then I working and start a place job. Then that time I work a lot of hours in a recent time. I work 18 to 19 hours every day. Then after that, after 3 to 4 months working, I earn 80 to 90,000 per month at age of 23 years. Then in business sector, life will not go to a same, it up and down. Then I go to a down. Then right now I earn also 50 to 60,000 per month. And they are just word teaching. And a few weeks ago I go to Patna, and I am going to his room in a night approx 1 p.m. Then he study it and in a night 1 p.m. and he working in 6 a.m. morning and going to a class, and I wake up and I go to our what I do. So when people think to go a private sector and sales owner, they boost our economy, they boost our city, and they boost our family, and they happy in life. When people go to a government job, they just give to verify and satisfy themselves, not a happy satisfy, but they run a normal life and normal life for family, and they not go, they push them to
Right. Driver.
they bribe and they are done. Just like we see a lots of IS or lots of yes in So when people working in the private sector, they have work for a lot of, they work hard. They work harder and harder. Government workers also they are harder and harder. But they are a limitation, and private sector employees are unlimited. How they work, they go. Just
So what do you want to say?
Just I will give you all things to
So, one point. In government job, the when government employee, if government employee die in the job time, the government give a job in his
Family
spouse.
security.
eh?
Family security.
This is the medicine in family, for family. This type of not in private job. And a second after retirement, the government employee give a pension. Pension is the very important thing to a retired person and old age.
Private sector also give the PF.
And
PF is also
a
retired.
government job is not give a PF.
Okay, first we come to the topic.
I am just get up the PF. I
Tell me.
retired PF and also many thing is give the
Tell me one
private
government
employee.
employee. Tell me one government employee who can buy the lots of luxurious car, luxurious bike, a luxurious thing.
They are just, they survive our life equally.
If we want to survive in a very short way, in just a good way, then government job is enough to us. But if we want to stay in our life in a luxurious way, then government job is not
If
good.
you
Oh, no,
want
no,
to be
no.
an Ambani, then it is not meant. If you
That
want
is a business, that is a private sector.
My
then
home.
what is the guarantee that your business is going in a good way?
What is the guarantee?
Your government sector is going very well.
Very well.
Yes.
If you will get
If your listen, if your government
You get not
I just
my home in front of Loya College. Every the professor
Can I ask you Can I ask you one thing? You are a government employee, no?
Yes.
It has happened with you.
Yes,
Sometime,
yes.
sometime government stop your salary,
Yes.
but it is not happened in the private sector.
No, I am satisfied.
You are satisfied with your life.
How can you
Yes, I am retired. Time I get my salary. 1,20,000.
So you are
Right.
retired, but those employees who are not retired,
Let me tell you,
Okay,
real.
No, this before retirement. After retirement, before retirement service. time.
Because you are
I get
you are principal.
principal at that.
But not
no,
teacher,
no,
like this much
I
more.
am principal, but other not principal and he joined in the liberal teacher. He gave at this time, 80,000, 90,000. All the nurse is the she's my neighbor. He got he is not A grade nurse. She's a B grade grade. His salary is 85.
Listen,
Okay, listen,
He's
we are
able to buy
asking about what
luxurious
monthly
things like
ticket.
from a
Every private sector, every private sector, everyone can live their life the same. Who can say you?
I can see.
okay, you are talking to
Let
listen.
me tell you at my own story because my grandfather was a businessman and nowadays my father is a government teacher. My grandfather was live a very luxurious life, but my father doesn't.
It may be possible that your grandfather is at a good post in private sector.
Yeah.
It may be possible. It might be possible.
That's why I'm saying that.
And when you are involved in private sector and you will get a higher post, then you will also live your life luxurious. Yes, when you have become a higher post, then the government will invest you 8 lakh or 10 lakh rupees per month for your month. Yes, per month. When you become an IAS officer, the government will.
Only IAS officer,
Listen, this is the highest post of the government job. That's why
If you are IAS officer, then how much salary you have?
I think that 85 or
It is a top level post of government sector.
Okay, yes.
And if I talk about the private sector top level, that is CEO. That salary is 2 lakh, 5 lakh, 3 lakh. That's
No, he can earn in the day also 1 crore also.
listen.
Okay, we
And also, this type of things is happening. Private
okay,
sector.
and if I talk about IIT colleges for government and
You have a
as a second one day.
and 1 year to 40 to 50 package and 1 crores, and one month is 12 lakh LPM. So how do?
But IITN also join in private company, not government. So they also join government. IITN also going to private sector after doing
Most of
her
people most of people want to go to government colleges. So how to say that?
They are lead of government colleges, but they are not working in government sector.
They are working
They
in a
also
private
join while they are joining Google and Amazon and many more private companies not joining the government.
I want to say that if you get money, then you will join private sector. But if you will enjoy the power, administrative power, then you will go.
I don't have money, you also join.
No, if you have money, you cannot enjoy the administrative power.
That's it.
I can
It's
also.
of money.
What?
Okay.
He can able to make a guard also, but you cannot play with the Supreme Court or High Court. You cannot play with the judge in the Supreme Court or High Court.
If you are
And lots of IS who under the Ambani, okay, who are working under the Ambani.
No. How you can say that? How you can say that?
If we have a money now, then we can buy lots.
No,
Okay,
I
it
never.
does not matter you are IS.
I clarify that it's not officially employed in a government job. They after work in and retire, they are working at a money office, not officially.
What you want to say?
I just say in a money office working IS in ex-IS office, not a working IS office.
Ex-IS, right?
Yes, because when any IS officer working and retire, then after big company approach them because his knowledge is too much, and they are offer lots of money for them to give us knowledge for this and they go. Here it's true.
After the working
happened.
After the defense, I guess the knowledge they would have, I guess, the government